be working now. Hello, everybody. You can't hear Silk yet, but I'll fix that as well. Welcome on back to some NDSU Rocket League, though. We will be having some varsity matches actually going down tonight, so I'm very hyped to see that. But now, Silk, introduce yourself. What's your name, Silk?
I'm Silk. I'm Silk. You don't get to know my real name, though.
Sag.
But yeah, just kind of hopped in here. I like seeing some high-level Rocket League, and hopefully we can, bring you guys some good content here. Yeah, for sure. I know a couple of the players from Moorhead. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, it's Stewie, Brad, and Grant, right? Yeah. I've never played with Grant, so I don't really know how he plays at all, but I know Stewie and Brad are rock solid. Just everywhere on the field. Like they grind this game. They do whatever it takes to get to get really good at this game. And I know Greek, Simi, and Remzik do the same. So this is gonna be a really good matchup for sure.
All right, yeah, we got one more minute till we hop into this one. I mean, we can just do a last little final prediction. Sorry you couldn't hear me at first, guys, but I am here. I exist. Sorry. But let's hear some predictions. Yeah, a best of 5 here. We go in game 5, or is this gonna be over in 3?
Oh man. Honestly, I think it's gonna be over in 4, and MSU's gonna take it. I have so much respect for Brad and Stewie, man. I'm sorry.
You're out of your
mind. Crazy. I mean, I've never seen Grant, or I've never seen NDSU play together though. So
yeah, this is our pretty new varsity squad. We have not played very many games together, and it looks like we are actually going to be in this one. I think NDSU will take this in 3. I think it'll be 3-0. No cams tonight. Sorry about that, but I'm ready to get going with this one. As are they. Let's get going.
Yeah, pretty dominant kickoff coming from MSU, but Simi gets a really big clear, and it makes all these guys just kind of fall back. Yeah, I mean, these first couple minutes are just going to be kind of experimental, as game ones usually go in the first minute. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on, just a lot of boom ball.
There's trash though. Really put that one off the crossbar. Strong early shot for MSUM. Puts them in the lead. Looks like maybe a little bit miscommunication on who was supposed to go, and Simi left alone in net as I went booming towards it. MSUM takes the first goal and takes the lead with only 30 seconds.
Yeah, this first 30 seconds of the game is probably just a little bit of just kind of shaking out the jitters, just maybe everyone's not fully warm, that's my copium for the first 30 seconds here.
Greek Avenger almost had that one. Could have been a good shot for NDSU early on, but not going to quite work out. Grant now with Remzik on this back wall, leaves it for Simi. Collects this on the back side wall. Does he have a flick out mid? Shot of his own. Bump attempt. It actually connects. Greek is there. Doesn't have it around trash. Remzik wants the final finish up, and he will get it.
Yeah, peppering the net was just probably the best thing you could do there, and that bump was insane. Sent him just to the metaverse. Yeah.
We got theoretical in here.
Yeah. He had to go say hi to
Mr. Zuck.
Mr. Zuck, yeah. I was blanking on his name there. Yeah, I think NDSU is waking up.
Oh, Grant, though, controlling this one, 1-1 in the series. No, not the series, the game so far. Remzik might have this one around Stewie. Stewie with a good 50, though. Leaves it to trash. Weak shot on net. 2 commit from NDSU, though. Now this will be Grant in the corner. Simi a chance. Greek Avenger wants it. On the sidewall, Stewie up for a pass, does have it behind trash. This will be a 1v1 situation. Goes for Grant and the boost, doesn't get either. And now it'll be Simi and Remzik kind of just disrupting in this midfield. Stewie takes final controlled touch, gets around Greek Avenger. Remzik in the midfield. Does he have a pass over to Greek Avenger? He wants the shot. Nobody's really there. Trash does the delayed save and keeps MSUM tied up in this game.
Yeah, yeah. Previously, I saw Stewie kind of had what looked like kind of a risky touch, but it looks like they're really trying to maintain possession here. Like, that seems like their kind of main goal. Make sure the ball stays with Stewie, stays with Brad, because I mean, obviously those guys are going to be able to produce the most offense on this squad. So I think, you know, even though it looks maybe a little choppy, a little shaky, they know know fully well what they're doing.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, Brad does have a nice collection here. Remzik goes early, tries to bait out something. Simi gets the save. Remzik might go here. Actually, Sir Greek has a 50 with Grant. Simi down the midline. Can he get Greek Avenger with the redirect on target just off the post? Remzik should finish this one. It's off the post. Simi might finish this one. It's off the crossbar. Not really, but it was in the corner. Grant wants this one now against Remzik. Remzik, good early pop. Does he have any follow? Lots of boost to work with. Could be a double tap. Stewie taking away the high option. Very smart from him. Greek Avenger wants this one in the midfield. A pass down to Simi. Simi with the shot. Trash. Great disruption in the midfield, cutting off that pass. Now it will be a 1v1. Remzik the save. A minute 30 left. Still tie game. NDSU and MSUM. Two very solid teams clashing it out early in this game one.
Yeah, and both teams are playing really solid defense. Doesn't look like anyone wants to overcommit, with it being 1-1 with a minute and a half left, you know. But it's just going to be that whoever kind of shows their hand first and overcommits, I think is going to be the winner of this game here.
Absolutely, Greek Avenger. A shot, just Stewie left. What a save from Stewie. Now they will actually let Grant have this one for a little bit. Trash takes it away. Remzik now has Greek in support. Greek most likely will have this one. A weak touch, and it will leave it for an MSUM player to just actually not even hit the ball. So much space for Greek to go for a flick on Trash, but he will save that nearly every time. Now Remzik in the corner, maybe a pass out to Simi. Simi's going to be up for this one. A shot attempt. Trash, a great save, Stu, with the counterattack goal, and that will secure the lead for MSUM in game number 1.
39 seconds left. I mean, there's plenty of time for NDSU to come back. Definitely seen it happen before, you know, with these players individually. So it's definitely doable. But we got a Greek Avenger. He's going up for the ball. Still trying to save his boost. Good idea. Stewie and Brad kind of doing a little team queso. Who's going to go play? But Remzik, he's going to collect it in the corner, and Stewie takes a 50. Opts to control it, gets a bump, still on it. Oh, he opts to leave though. Brad's there to take over, and Simi, he's just gonna play far back, try and get some boost, but he's gonna be there to support.
Greek Avenger, last 4 seconds. They really need to go right now. Simi, that was a great opportunity, but it doesn't fall for them, and that'll actually be the first game going on over to MSUM. They'll be taking game 1, and honestly, it wasn't super dominating fashion, but it definitely was like they deserved to win that game. They played extremely well.
For sure. It was definitely a very convincing win for sure from MSUM. NDSU just kind of had a little bit of blunders on the goal line, but 2 exactly. But but I mean that's still you can definitely clean that up, just regain and go into the next one.
Absolutely. I don't know if you want to ready up just so these guys can go when they are ready. Otherwise, it looks like NDSU will be taking this full minute, potentially, figure out what they need to do next. And NDSU...
It's kind of surprising, though, because I know Greek is the type of guy to, like, insta-queue into the next one. He's the first person to ready up and be like, all right, let's go, come on. But this kind of strange behavior from him, taking the full time to get into this next one, kind of showing that he really wants to kind of
taking this seriously,
focus, lock in, and just kind of get into this next game.
Absolutely. I think NDSU is going to need to step up something big, as they know what they're up against with Grant, Trash, and Stewie. They all know that they are a very respected team, and that they're going to have to bring it all out if they want to win this one. But as we get into game Number 2, what do you want to see from NDSU if they're going to win this one?
I want to see you shut down, Brad and Stewie. Grant,
Okay.
he hasn't been very loud in this series though. I mean, but I feel like he might just show up in the most just crazy opportune time. Like
I could definitely
like
see
right there,
that,
he
yeah.
even applies pressure like just perfectly. Like he puts a shot on net, makes him waste boost, but like he doesn't get any points or stats for that.
Yeah, that is hard to quantify in the stats board, but it is just almost one of the most necessary things you need to do in threes because there's just so many of you. You literally all can't be touching the ball at all times. That's going to be an easy goal for Trash. Remzik needs a better touch there. That is really unfortunate. And MSUM up early again in game 2.
And one thing you need to know about like threes is that like there's way more, exponentially more factors of the outcome of the game than there is in like say 2v2 or 1v1. You have your teammates and just the amount of boost that they use, the amount of boost that the opponents use. It's just endless, so you got to think about all those factors while you play this game, and seems kind of daunting at times, but these players are definitely able to kind of manage that.
Absolutely. Stewie, a shot on target. Greek needs to save this, but he owns goals. NDSU has not looked good in this series. I hate to say it as an NDSU player, but oof. They've just made misplay after misplay, and they're getting punished for it. They turn it around. They're a great team, but right now, man, they are looking like the worst team out there.
Yeah, they have plenty of time to turn it around, too. They have a little less than 4 minutes left to go, which is 4/5 of the entire game. So, I mean, 2 goals in that amount of time should be no problem for these guys.
Looks like Simi has this one towards Stewie. No one else left challenging. Remzik, though, pinch with the ground, just kind of leaves it for Trash again. I've been noticing quite a few misplays from Remzik already. I will, wow, that's just unfortunate. Another goal for Trash. 2 committed, Greek Venture left alone. That's just an easy double tap for Trash.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard, especially off that initial touch, to really know. You don't know if Rem's just going to follow that up, so Simi opts to follow it himself, and then Greek is just kind of left in a really bad spot as last man. Remzik with an absolute snipe. He sees, I believe it's someone. Yeah, there's 2 super high up on the backboard.
Yeah,
He always has
misplay
to
from
shoot
Grant.
that anywhere low, and it's unsavable for the defense. Really smart placement from Remzik.
Oh, absolutely. NDSU finally showing their colors a little bit, showing that they are an offensive force to be messed with. And Remzik wants another great save on the goal line from the old Stubby. Now, Simi on the side wall. Does he have around the last one? Double tap opportunity. Not going to put this one on target. So now it will be Trash and Greek.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, Simi is known for his chain wall dashes, but he bumps Greek out of the way, which is fun.
I've never seen anyone do that. I mean, at least in a casting. I mean, that was kind of cool.
I love it. Now Grant, oh, big clear for MSUM. Half the game to go. So NDSU, a lot of time to regain, but definitely got to start making some pushes soon. Otherwise, they will gladly take this game 3-1 if you're MSUM. But NDSU's got a heart of iron, and they are ready to start burning a blaze on this pitch, I believe. Trash, another goal, though. Another Bardowski. He's been playing out of his mind this game, putting lots of just solid shots on target and very difficult to save. And another one falls.
That's just a really, really good heads-up play from Stewie. Greek doesn't get the best clear, and then Stewie's just kind of there to set it mid for his big brother Brad. So little Stubby Dooby Dooba, and it's in the back of your net.
No. NDSU, this is embarrassing. Guys, I know you're so much better than this. Botbot calls a Brazil in chat. Please don't curse us like that, Botbot. Remzik trashed. 50 in the midfield. Greek Avenger over to Stewie. 50 in the midfield from the corner out to the mid. Now it'll be Grant. Pop this one out towards a blue defender. Remzik does not get the touch out as Trash dunks him early on. Greek Avenger finally a pinch around one. Shot potentially going to be on target, a little bit high. Does have one committing for this one, and now it'll be Simi out in the midfield. Could we get a shot from Grant? No, it's actually a pass to Remzik. Weak shot on net. Trash will save it. Still an opportunity for NDSU, but a misplay actually from Remzik.
Yeah. They just seem to always be finding these orange players, NDSU. They like just on their clears, they can't really find each other, it seems like, or at least find each other in a good position with full boost and all that. So I'd like to see them clean that up in the next game.
Absolutely. I know these guys can play so good. I've been saying that literally all stream. I'm guessing it's getting a little annoying, but these guys, yeah. Their rotations just aren't looking clean. They just maybe communicate a little bit better. They maybe play into Remzik's strength a little bit better. I know he can definitely have pop-off potential, score every single goal that he sees. So I think you play into him. You let Simi play a really solid second man. Greek can always hold down the fort as third. And I think that's how NDSU comes back in the series and potentially has to reverse sweep good old MSUM if they want to take this CCL match.
For sure. I mean, it's a long road ahead, but I mean,
oh man, another overcommit.
A lot, and you got to know how to handle that.
Indeed, you do. Unfortunate. Oh no. Yeah, Trash just bumps him out the way, and that's just a free goal. 6-1. Chance they get a Brazil. That'd be pretty fun. Otherwise,
yeah, but if you're NDSU though, like you're just kind of. I mean, about a minute ago, you're just like, yeah, let's just go next. You know, they're probably talking right now about like what they could, you know, try and figure out to do to beat reverse sweep this squad.
Oh,
and they do
he does it almost at the 0-second mark. Trash puts in the Brazil. I love to see it. I'm NDSU. This was cool. Nice shot.
Nice shot indeed, with a second left in regulation too.
This kickoff is just so demoralizing if you are NDSU, though. Really hate to see it. And bop, and we go next. So
it's time to talk about your game plan.
Indeed. Gives you a lot of time now. Lots and lots of time for NDSU to come back. We still have 3 reverse sweeps, 3 games that they need to be reverse sweep to take the series. And MSU only needs a singular game. But I want to leave these stats a little bit. Brad had 6 goals, guys. You got to shut down Brad. We've known Brad's good. Please take it away from him. So NDSU demos. Dude, I don't think I've seen a single demo from NDSU unless it's like either. By an accident.
I've seen them they've been going for bumps for sure. But I mean, you even said though that this team's just kind of newer.
Yeah, that's true.
So they might not have the full chem, you know, might not be their full potential. And individually, these players might be insane. But as a team in a game mode such as threes, that's really team oriented. You definitely need that chemistry to click.
Stewie, back wall, doesn't get it around anyone as he whiffs the ball. Remzik maybe out mid. Does he have Simi there in support? He does. This is just a free goal for NDSU. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. We're back in it. We actually strike first for once. Get the first goal. Yeah. And I think this spells good things for us.
I'm taking a page out of Cobra Kai's book. Strike first, strike hard. No mercy. So maybe that's just their mindset in this reverse sweep, Trey.
Oh, yeah, perfectly. I mean, I wrote the script for this series. So go down and out a little bit. You just got Braziled. It's a really good script. Read it next time, but holy cow, Greek Avenger, we are banging the ball. Greek finally looked at the script. He took a peek, and now he's peeking on good old MSUM. I think MSUM is starting to doubt NDSU. Holy cow, it's a lot of letters. Whew.
You know, maybe it could just be like them taking a page out of the Monkey's book last night.
do expound on that.
you know, with a immediate 2-0 right away, and then just kind of give up a game. And but
Wait, that
I
means
mean,
MSUM wins it though.
oh yeah. Because
Oh wait, because you bet for them.
Well, I haven't bet for them, but they've been so dominant this series, you know.
All right, Greek's back. Greek's on fire. Greek showed up.
Yeah,
it's over for them.
I mean, they've just kind of turned this series on their head. I don't know what happened, what they said, but it seems to be working for them.
Yeah, keep doing that. Whatever you guys discussed, keep up. Greek should have this one. Good pop out midfield. Does he have a follow-up flip reset? It's a shot on target. Greek peak is almost here, but we can't quite get there yet. Trash with the double fake. Leaves it for Stewie. Stewie wants the flip reset. Double peak on him. He gets one, but Remzik actually cuts it off very well. It's a shot. Grant has the most simple flicks, but those still do count as goals, so MSUM will get one back.
For sure, and I really like that Stewie goes low there and baits Remzik high to waste even more boost than he needed to, and Grant's just there to clean up. Like, perfect play from Stewie.
Greek, good kickoff. Does actually go straight to Grant though. Follow up on this one. Just kind of throws it right at Simi, so nothing's going to happen. Remzik has this one for a touch. Stewie throws it back at him. Simi to Remzik. Remzik out to the midfield. Grant wants this one over to Stewie. Stewie with a soft shot on net, but it's a banger. What I meant to say? That's a great goal for MSUM.
Last time
passing
that touched the
plays.
ground.
Wow. Yeah, that was probably 30 seconds. Yeah.
Put these guys on RLCS.
Oh yeah.
Somebody sign them. But no, MSUM, they've brought this back pretty quick.
Shut up. Shut up, please. NDSU stream. We are a fan of the NDSU. Trash and Stewie.
As possible.
Knock it off. Yeah, this ain't a neutral stream. Do you think they did this on the NRG stream? No. They were screaming for Justin Stewie. Not Stewie. Justin Squishy
you're
and
right,
Justin.
Right.
This is the NRG of NDSU. And oh, he couldn't do it. Peak Avenger couldn't put that one in. Trash wants this one to the midfield. Double to himself. Not going to work out. Simi, Stewie. Can they do it? Gets around one of them. Now it is Trash popping this one up high. Stewie also there with Grant. Gets it through, but not going to work around NDSU's defense. Almost half the game is gone. 6 goals have been scored. This is a little unusual for threes, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I mean, oh, there's a demo. There's a demo. I haven't seen one all game. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I like to see it. But it looks like NDSU is putting on a little bit more pressure here.
Oh, here it is. Remzik getting involved with the offense is what you love to see if you are NDSU. He's just a great striker. Now Greek's definitely been pushing himself into first man a lot more, I have been noticing. And it's working well when it works, and definitely leaves the team rotated up at Remzik. You're crazy, my guy. Ooh, what a banger of a shot.
The aerial looked really slow, but I didn't think that he was saving his foot there. That was very smart from Remzik. I like that.
He saved that one for so long. Really impressive. Finally takes the lead again. NDSU back on top where we like to see it. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, that's how we like to see it.
Stewie under one.
Oh,
can he hear over Simi? He can.
He's so mechanical, Stewie.
This is Grant to score. Actually leaves it for Trash. And it's tied up again. The crosstown rivals keeping themselves in game 3 when we all kind of counted them out going down 3-0 early. And wow, what a game they've made it.
Stewie, a mechanical mastermind, my man.
Ooh, a little alliteration.
He's catching them on their pre-jumps every time. Every time they pre-jump him, he goes low. He's so smart with his aerial plays, and I love it.
He's very analytical about the game. He's always looking for like the micro beats and every little thing you can do right. So Remzik here does have a double commit though. Greek Avenger wants it. Peak Avenger, can he do it? It's not gonna convert. A little bit soft shot. Grant gets it. Now it will be popped up high. Can we get Trash out to Grant? Grant, not quite the touch he wanted, aka any touch. And it looks like Simi does have a save straight into Greek Avenger. And now it's a quick counter, but it's not gonna be going in because of the old Stew man. Do we got Greek Avenger? No, it's Simi and Stewie. No boost from good old Stewie, but he actually steals NDSU's boost. Simi carry out here. Flipper set middle. Doesn't actually get a great one. And now it's left Remsick to save. Has to do that one. Grant out to Stewie. Stewie's going to be up early for the shot, and they take the lead again. A heartbreaker for all these NDSU fans out here.
I can't praise Stewie enough, man. Like, his offense is crazy. He's always just like super solid on defense. It's so hard to play against him. It's so frustrating. He saves everything, and he just has pinpoint accuracy on offense.
Simi.
It's crazy.
40 seconds left. NDSU needs to mount a comeback here. As man, it's been quite a roller coaster for this game. Up, down, and now it will be Greek. Actually getting quite a few fakes here. Stewie, final shot on net. We'll leave it out for Trash. Now it is Simi versus Trash. He has one to beat. Good cut, but just not the power he wants. Remsick now a shot on target. Maybe should have gone for a pass. This Greek was super ready. Hop over one. Does he have Simi? Not going to work. And he has to go for a crazy save, and this is not great. 10 seconds left. NDSU needs a goal.
Oh, and there's 2 seconds left. Greek puts that in the ground, unfortunately.
Rough series for NDSU. That is a quick 3-0. Not what you like to see, as we are the NDSU party. And hey, man, a series is a series. You take some, you lose some, you win some. And yeah, MSUM ended up taking that one. So we will close these predictions for all you NDSU or MSUM fans out there. We will get you your Bison Bucks, which is kind of ironic, I guess, as you did just beat us. But whatever, it's fine. Take my money. And yeah, I think we'll probably just wrap up the stream pretty quick here. Thank you, Silk, for actually casting with me. It was a fun series, regardless.
No, I'd say
of the outcome. And NDSU looking like they could definitely improve. And I think we'll have some good series in the future, though.
Oh yeah, I mean they got a long road ahead of them too. This is a new roster for NDSU, relatively. So they got a lot of things to kind of figure out. I mean, they're definitely going to analyze this series very deeply. I know these guys are just grinders for this game. So, I mean, I'm really excited to see what this roster can bring to the NDSU Rocket League in the future.
Absolutely. So we did actually have Monked D even give me a compliment. If you don't know, this guy has been going crazy in our chat. He's a 15-year-old from somewhere in the United States, and he found our stream, and he's just been a very nice presence overall. He's always commenting. He's always just hanging around in chat, being a really positive force for everything that we do over here. So I really couldn't appreciate you enough. People like you give us the motivation to stream every day, or not every day, but like every time we go live. It makes it just that much more. It makes it better for everyone involved. So thank you for showing up and being a great guy.
Yeah, for real. No, we love seeing you around. Tell your friends about it. I mean, if you have a good time here, there's no doubt in my mind that the people you associate with will love it as well. So I mean. But all in all, we love to see you here, as Trey said. And
all in all, yep.
Yeah.
But that will actually do it for the series. This was a quick 3-0. Unfortunate that had a few problems before stream too. So thank you all for everyone who actually did show up for this one. We'll probably have a DCRL match a little bit later, and hopefully we can get you all back for that one. Thank you guys for tuning on in, and we will see y'all later.
Peace.